Come falling for you.
Hello, lovely viewers. This is your girl Evee. Welcome to Tasty and Fresh Kitchen, where we always prepare tasty meals with fresh ingredients. I take it again, tasty meals with fresh ingredients. I mean it, you know. Yeah, I want to use this opportunity to thank everybody for the subscriptions, the comments, the likes. Oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed. If you are new to my channel, thank you for subscribing and you are welcome. Feel at home. This is Tasty and Fresh. We always prepare tasty meals with fresh ingredients. Guess what? Today we are preparing. Yes, looking at the ingredients. Can you guess? Okay, I'm going to prepare toza feed stew or sauce and the ayoyo soup. I'll share my recipe for preparing the two in the next video. Yes, so as you can see, these are my basic ingredients. It entails a lot, but trust me, it's very simple to prepare. Just follow the steps as I'm doing it. Please, if you are watching this video, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you will be notified. So let's go through the basic ingredients. I have the ayoyo leaves, also called jute leaves, but here we call it ayoyo leaves or ademe leaves. And then I have my protein. I have my beef here, and then I have the intestines, that's the liver, and then we call it trips. So that's the and then I have my fish here. I have some tuna, and then I have some dry herrings here. That is amani, and then tuna okuku. And then I have my scotch bonnet pepper, the red ones for the stew. And then I also have the petite bell pepper here, as you can see here. You can choose to use any pepper of your choice. And then I have some ginger, as you can see, it's neatly peeled and washed. And I have some garlic here. And then I also have some dawa, also called African locust beans, and then I have some salt to taste. Dawa is very essential when you are preparing teased stew. And then I have some blended shrimps. Any of them will be good. I think the shrimps is better, so this is my blended shrimp. And then I have my dried rosemary and fennel. And then I have some onions here, and then I have my zomi and wopapebi here, and then I have my tomato puree, as you can see it's here, and then I have my tomato paste, also known as tea tomatoes. So you can choose to use fresh tomatoes or any tomato of your choice. So these are the basic ingredients. So we are going to start with it. So I'm going to prepare the stew first, or the sauce, that's the red one. Then we move to the ayoyo soup. So join me, let's put everything together. And please note, the ayoyo is very nutritious, it's medicinal. So first and foremost, I prepare my mesemilas, my blended ginger, garlic, and onion with my dried spice. Now we are set. We have marinated it, so straight to the fire. The beef is a bit tender, so you add some water to it. The water can be about 500 ml. Yeah, so you add some water to it, and then you stir, and you allow it to. So you stir so that the spices and everything will infuse the meat and leave it to boil or to cook for like my pan is ready. It's preheated, so I pour in my oil. Please, oil no yemfa bebre. So Zafi sauce doesn't take too much palm oil. Then I pour in my onion. Then I add my blended onions and pepper. Allow this to simmer for 3 minutes, and then I add my tomato. Now, baby, I will stay and let's go through the steps one by one to arrive at a sumptuous Zafi stew. Add my tomato puree. Zafi stew needs to be a bit watery. You understand? Our meat needs to boil for a while again. So you allow it to boil for additional 10 minutes. So I add my shrimp powder at this point. Our meat is ready, so I add it. The flavor and the aroma coming out. Oh my god, the Evee when we order. So you rinse and then you add some water to it. I won't say the mama I like. So now I allow it to boil for like 30 minutes so that the meat can also engulf the spices and the mise en place. My tuna and my herrings here, I'll boil it for a while. So because of that, I just added a little of the stock from the beef for the boiling, so that our soup is almost ready. So at this point, I'll add my tuna to it, and then also end the and then it and move and fine. Then I add my petite pepper. You see how I did it? I learned it from Mama Betty that you don't need to remove all the stem. So you cut it halfway so that the pepper doesn't dissolve into the soup. So your sauce wouldn't be too pepperish. So when you do it like this, if somebody wants pepper, the person will enjoy it, him or herself. So now, as my soup is still boiling, I'm going to prepare the ayoyo soup. So I have washed it 3 times already. So I will boil some water and then add 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. Or if you have canway or canway, it's okay. But if you don't have, you can use the bicarbonate soda. That's the baking soda. Yeah. So I'll allow this to boil for a short while. Then I add the ayoyo to it. Okay. So at this point, I'll boil this for just 3 minutes and then I'll blend it. So now my ayoyo leaf has boiled perfectly for like about 3 minutes. I have allowed it to cool down and have blended it. So we are going to start with the preparation of the ayoyo. So I put my saucepan with a little water at the base, and then I add a little blended ginger and onion to it, just to give it some taste and some flavor. What you see, and then I allow it to simmer. My dried herrings, I put it in. for it to also boil for a while. Ayoyo leaves in my blender. I've added my African locust beans to it, dawa dawa. So I'm going to blend it. I'll use the pulse just twice or thrice. It shouldn't be too smooth. I hope you get it. Yeah. Okay. So twice. Put in my. You can see. So yeah. Slimy the way it can draw, you understand? We are friendly a letter. Way back when we were in school, when you are eating okra stew or something like this, I will say it's mature letter. So what I say, so you see, here is it. So at this point, I add a little salt to taste. I add some dried blended shrimps. You see? Hey, Tuza Fibekoyi, Erica, I hope you are watching. Come and taste for me, okay? There you see, it's not. Our stew, red stew for our Tuza feet is ready. Yeah, so you can see, and all that. My sooner, yeah, it's ready. And also I have my ayoyo or ademe. That's but we call it ayoyo. You can see. It's also ready. Yeah. Hello lovely viewers, this is your girl Evee. Welcome to Tasty and Fresh Kitchen, where we prepare tasty meals with fresh ingredients. I take it again, fresh ingredients. You know, after the birthday celebration, in fact I haven't resumed to the kitchen yet. You know, I'm still relaxing and enjoying, but today I want to prepare some simple lunch. So I said let me share it with my lovely viewers, so at least you can also do some in the house. No blender usage, no marinating of chicken, no cutting of chicken and all that. Something simple, something flavor packed, something vegetable-cious, something great. And in fact the cooking time is just a short time and then we are good to go. So I'm going to prepare some common egg stew or egg sauce with some boiled yam, you know, some yam puna pizza. How you get me? Yes, egg stew or egg sauce is very simple. In fact, that is the first stew I learned how to prepare. That's what my mom taught me when I was growing up. That is the first stew, and I'm sure every teenager is also doing the same. You have to learn how to prepare some egg stew. So today I'm coming to prepare some, and you can see I have prepped all my ingredients. So as you can see, these are my beautifully prepped ingredients. This is tasty and fresh. We don't compromise with what we eat. So these are the basic ingredients for preparing our egg stew or egg sauce. So I have my major ingredients. That's the eggs. As you can see, I have 6 medium-sized eggs here. This is a serving of 3 people meal. So eggs is very, very nutritious and must be consumed by everybody. It has a lot of proteins and it helps maintain and repair body tissues, including muscles, brain health. Eggs also contain vitamins and minerals that are necessary for the brain and the nerve system to function effectively. So please don't joke with eating of eggs because it's very, very necessary. Okay, so my next ingredient is our popular onions, and you can see they are chopped. For egg stew, the ingredients needs to be chunked, so you can see everything is chopped. So I have my onions, and onions, as we all know, contains antioxidants and compounds that fight inflammation diseases. Please don't joke with eating onion. In fact, we should consume onion every day because it also contains amino acids, and then it has vitamin B in it. So it's very, very necessary to consume onion. So we move to the fresh tomatoes, some red and sliced fresh tomatoes, chopped tomatoes. Tomatoes, as you can see, is a major dietary source of antioxidants. Please don't joke with it. It contains vitamin C, potassium, folate, and vitamin K. So I have my minced meat. You can use canned beef or anything you want, but this is my minced meat. I will be adding just a little. Today, no chewing of chicken, no chewing of meat and fish. So it's just some eggs, but I'll add a little minced meat. Then I have my scallions, or also known as spring onions. As you can see, I have divided it into 2, the white bits and then the green bits. And they are excellent source of vitamin C and calcium. They also have a good source of dietary fiber and vitamins A and B, C. They also contain folate and minerals, potassium, copper, and all that, and some iron. So it's very good we incorporate it in our meals. So please don't joke with scallions or spring onions. And then I also have my green bell pepper. Yeah, they are also good. Yeah, they have some this smell and taste. Oh my god, if you incorporate it in your meals, you really enjoy it. Bell pepper are also rich in many vitamins, and it also has antioxidants, especially vitamin C, and it improves our eyes and also repairs some skin diseases and also reduce the risk of severe chronic diseases. Please, they are excellent when we put them in our meals. So don't forget to add them. They are flavor packed, vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium, and all that. And then also I have my Scotch bonnet pepper. That's the green one. Yeah, that is the pepper we incorporate in the meal. It also has some smell which is very flavorful, and it also gives some unique taste to our stew. I also have some grated ginger. That is the twist. Yeah, that is the twist of my, how do you call it, my egg stew. Some ginger, some curry powder, and some Maggi tablets. Ginger is excellent. It's great. It reduces the risk of diabetes. It has some natural relief for pains. It settles stomach upsets, and then it also prevents heart diseases. Please don't leave ginger out of your dishes. So as you can see, this is kosua froyo, but I'm still incorporating some ginger into it. So as all our ingredients are prepped, join me, let's put them together and then enjoy some boiled yam. Please watch to the end so you don't miss any step, because this egg stew, aka kosua froyo, it's a different type. Kosua froyo is the same as egg stew, so please, in case I say kosua froyo, don't get messed up. It's the same thing. So watch to the end. because this one is so I put in my sunflower oil. I love using sunflower oil, so just a little to be able to fry the stuffs. If you are using it for breakfast, or maybe if you are eating with bread, then you need less oil, just a little oil. But this, because I'm going to use it as a sauce for my yam, it's the oil needs to be a little plenty. So this is the oil. Yeah, that's why I drop my onions, nicely chopped. Also add my chopped hot bonnet pepper. So you can see it's colorful. The colors are unfolding. So I add my grated ginger, allowing it to simmer like about 3 to 5 minutes. I add my tomato to it. You don't allow it to cook too much. You want to enjoy the flavor, the nutrients, the freshness of everything, and the color as well. So you don't allow it to boil or cook too much like you do to the stews and so. This one is different. I hope you understand. You can see how colorful it is. I'm putting my curry powder. You can use any seasoning of your choice. Today I'm not going to use plenty seasoning. It's just the curry powder and then my Maggi tablets. That's all. I want to enjoy the fresh ingredients, the freshness of the sauce. At this moment I add my minced meat to it. Yeah, the green bell pepper and then the scallions will be the last one because I want to enjoy the smell and then the flavor it gives, and then the color as well. If you put it in it at the beginning, it's going to boil too much. No, I don't want it that way. Me person me boom one energy girl. So I feel see. So after allowing it to simmer for 3 minutes, I add my bell pepper to it, and the flavor. Oh my God! You need to be here. Bell pepper has some nice fragrance and aroma. You don't even know. I don't know how to even describe it. When you try it at home, you understand what I mean. So as you can see, the color is unfolding. Everything is fresh and it's tasty. These are my eggs. I have whisked 3, and then the 3 I just broke it. I just put it into it because I want to enjoy the yolk being crunchy in it. Like it should be chunk in it. So you put in your eggs, and then you don't stir immediately. You just allow it to boil and cook for a while, so that when you stir, at least you can get some chunky eggs, and then that will be your meat, remember. Okay, so that's that. You stir it, and you can see you have the eggs and it's being chunky. So it's making the whole thing. But you don't stir it vigorously, just a little gently, like I'm doing here. And then you lower your fire as low as possible, because we are getting to the end of the stew. My Maggi tablet to it, and then if you taste anything it's okay, you add your salt to it. If not, then we are good to go. At the moment I add my scallions to it. This is the final ingredient. Yellow, 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 yellow. As you can see, our egg sauce or egg stew, aka kusiafre, with my puna papebi is ready. And I can't wait to enjoy it. Please, the recipe is God for this opportunity He has given us to enjoy some egg stew with lamb. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Come falling for you.
Hello, lovely viewers. This is your girl Evee. Welcome to Tasty and Fresh Kitchen, where we always prepare tasty meals with fresh ingredients. I am using this opportunity to thank every one of you for the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. It's the doing of the Lord, and it is so marvelous in my eyes. If you are new to my channel, thank you for joining the winning team and welcome. Kindly click on the notification button so that anytime I post a new video, you will be notified. Today I am sharing with you how I prepare fancy, my mom's special recipe. She prepares it better. Mom, thank you for this recipe. Fancy is a Ghanaian dish which originated from the coast, that's the Fanta land. It's a combination of fresh fish and some tomatoes and other vegetables, which I have listed in the description box. It can be served with rice, king fish, etc. So you know what, let's get started. As you can see, I have some freshly washed medium-sized onions. I have my shallots. Shallots are so sweet, they add some flavor I can't even fathom to my stews. I have my garlic, the local and the exotic type. I have some fresh tomatoes. Fanta is all about fresh tomatoes, so these are about 10 of them. And I have some neatly washed and chopped ginger. Then I have my tomato puree, of which it's optional, you can choose not to add. And then I have my scotch bonnet peppers, the yellow and the green. I have my seasoning, some salt to taste, fish spice, mixed spice, adobo, and my Maggi tablets. I also have my cooking oil. You can choose to add palm oil, that's okay. And then I am adding some tuna flakes to my fancy stew. Yes, tasty and fresh with a difference. fancy special. And my magic seasoning. So this is my mother ingredients. That is fresh tilapia, neatly worked on, cleaned, or everything has been removed. And this is my seasoning. So I'm going to season my tilapia. That's marinate it for like 1 hour. Marinate and refrigerate it for 1 hour. So I add all my seasonings, and please be careful, all seasonings contain salt, so you need to minimize the salt you add to it. So I carefully and gently spread all the marinade in every part of the fish. Every corner must be infused with the seasoning. So you do it gradually and gently so you don't hurt yourself, please. Then I prep my ingredients. Chop my onions, ginger, garlic, shallots, and then I blend them. So now into my blender, then I season my tilapia with it. So you take your time and spread it to every corner, every area of the tilapia must be infused with the marinade. It makes the tilapia sweeter. So I prep my tomatoes, and then I blend the tomatoes with part of my blended onions. Like I'm doing here. So I add my pepper, my tomatoes, then I blend them with some of my ginger, garlic, and onions. So you blend them, but they shouldn't be too smooth. So then I have preheated my pot or my saucepan, and then added my onions and a little of my cooking oil. Then once it starts frying, I add my blended mixture. Yes, I don't want my onions to overcook, so immediately I have to add my blended tomatoes to it on a medium heat, and then I'll allow it to cook for about 5 minutes. So once it starts cooking, at this point I'll drain my tuna flakes and add the oil to it. That is why I didn't add more oil from the beginning. So I just add this oil from the tuna flakes to the sauce for it to also infuse into the tomatoes and boil together. So you can see our fancy stew is doing great. The aroma coming out is unexplainable. It's doing very good here. So I incorporate my tomato puree, like I said, just a little. Gives it more color, and then also it gives it more taste and flavor. So it's optional. So I stir and allow it to cook for like about 5 minutes. So I add my tuna flakes, and you see I didn't stir immediately. I just allowed it to cook to simmer for a while. Then I'll spread it. I didn't stir vigorously. I just spread it, gentle stirring, so that it will infuse all part of the stew. So now I add my fresh tilapia, which has been marinated, like I'm doing here. Just drop it one after the other, and then you arrange it nicely, gently, so that you can be able to turn it, and they don't need to touch each other, or else they're going to tear apart. Tilapia can be very soft. So you see I have arranged it nicely. So I just spread a little oil on it, like I'm doing here, and then I cover it, and then the infusion begins. The onions and co are going to cook. So at this point, you see I'm going to stir it. So I've changed my spatula. I'm using a flat one, all because I don't want my tilapia to tear apart. So you see I'm just doing it gently. Yes. For a head, in fact, you need to be here. Oh my god, the aroma is So I turn it gently so it doesn't tear, and it is doing amazing. The sauce is doing amazing. So it's boiling. So I'll just cover it and allow it to cook the more, for it to infuse all the spices and cool. So at this point I add a little of my Maggi Magic for more flavor, and then I also add my Scotch bonnet pepper, the green one, also for more flavors, for pepperish purposes, and for taste. So you see, my tilapia is still intact because I don't stir it anyhow, and it is doing great. Wow, look at this. Is this not beautiful? My fancy is doing beautiful. Oh my god. See, everything is neatly and well cooked. The tilapia has relaxed in the stew. Wow, and it is doing great. Just look at that. Oh my god. And our fancy is done. Ready for serving. Yeah, so please try your hands on it and send me a comment. You can enjoy it with rice, banku, kinky, fancy kinky, yam, etc, etc. And guess what I enjoyed mine with? Voila! I enjoyed mine with some braised rice. So please like, comment, and share this video to your friends and family to also enjoy this goodness. I love you guys. God bless you. Catch you later in my next video. Bye bye. This is your girl Evee. Welcome to Tasty and Fresh Kitchen, where we always prepare tasty meals with fresh ingredients. You know, very necessary. Fresh ingredients because we don't compromise what goes into our body. Today I am super excited. You know why? We are celebrating 500 subscribers. Oh my god, it's the doing of the Lord, and it is so marvelous in our eyes. We couldn't have done this alone. We did this with you because we are a family. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you, and keep the subscriptions coming. We are going to 1,000. Today I have a very special person in the house. This, I call him my technical boss. He is the man behind Tasty and Fresh. He does the shooting, the filming, the video editing, the sound, oh my god, everything. And he is a guru in that. Yes, a guru. He is a master chef fan, and today he is taking over my kitchen. I hope you get what I mean. Yes, He's so special to me, and I love him so much. And Tasty and Fresh, we really owe him a lot. He is no other person but my kid brother, Divine Miko. Let's welcome Divine Miko into the house.
Hello, lovely viewers. Thank you for having me here today. Leave a comment down below helping me to thank my boss lady for having me in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So, my name is Divine Miko and I'm the technical boss around here, Tasty and Fresh. I run the filming, the video editing, basically all that. So I'm here to prepare one of my favorite meals with you today. So I'd like you to be around and watch today.
Yes, so today, I am taking a seat to relax whilst he does the cooking and I will be doing the tasting. Then I'll mark him, okay? So if you think he is doing well, kindly leave a comment below, okay? Thank you so much. God bless you. You know what? Tasty and Fresh is so grateful for having you around. You are the man, okay? Alright, so tell us, what do you have?
Okay, let's move to my table.
Sure.
So today we are preparing stir-fried noodles. I have my shrimp. You can see it has been neatly well done. I have my scallions. I have my ginger and garlic. I have my onions. I have my green chili pepper. I have my green bell pepper. I have my broccoli. And I have my sausages. I also have my olive oil. And I have my noodles. So let's get started. So first and foremost, I boil my noodles and I prep my veggies. I add some olive oil just to prevent it from sticking as it's cooking. So I prep my green chilies. My scallions. So I boil my broccoli for about 2-3 minutes. So my broccoli is ready. So I'll just put that in some ice just to maintain the color. I don't want it to lose its green color. That's what makes my food stand out. So to prepare my shrimp, begin by adding some salt, to taste, to bring out the spiciness, and my black pepper, just a little for some taste. Start my oil. I've preheated my oil and I begin by adding my shrimp. My shrimp is smelling so good. I wish you were here. Oh my god. You people should try this. I add my sausages to the shrimp to saute as well. Then I add my garlic and my chili peppers. Oh my god, this smell is so good. You guys should just come and take some, okay? Once again, thank you for 500 subscribers. It means so much to us. And please keep the subscriptions growing. And we love all of you. From Divine Nico, the technical boss, you know. I add my minced ginger. I saute it a little. Oh, say ginger make kahwa. Now I spices now bim. Now I down kasa. Then I add my green bell pepper. See, everything of mine is green. I love green a lot. Green vegetables are the best, and I'd like you to try some. So, as you can see, my veggies are sauteing really good. So I add my sausages and my shrimp. Finally, some color. You see, stir-fried noodles with so dibia. One kasano. They are dead. So I add my noodles gradually and I stir them. So, as you can see, we are cooking this French style. Don't worry about the scallions. That will be our last addition. And our noodles will be ready. So I add my scallions, another green veggie. As I told you, I really like greens. As I told you, I really love greens. And our stir-fried noodles is ready. Very colorful, green. As I said, you guys should be here. A bit down, kasam. Today, I'm the one taking over the kitchen. And as you can see, I'm really doing a great job. Send a comment below if I'm doing a great job. So we'll put our fire off. Yellow. As you can see, our spicy stir-fried noodles are ready. See? So I'm going to be serving my sister this delicious stir-fried noodles for her to try. Let's go and see what she says.
That's delicious. No wonder he watches MasterChef Junior. Family and friends, you need to come and try this. Thank you so much for joining our technical boss prepare such a delicious lunch. In fact, we are going to enjoy it. So please like, comment, subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for 500 subs. We are grateful and we are looking forward to 1,000 subs. Bye bye.
Come falling for you.
Just drops and colors. You're the only one I see. And I take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I'm at your door. Go outside, stay up all night. And I take it.
Hello, lovely viewers. This is your girl Evee. Welcome to Tasty and Fresh Kitchen, where we prepare tasty meals with fresh ingredients. Yes, I am back. Yes, I'm back from my short break. Yes, so thank you guys for your time, your patience. I really miss you. If you are new to my channel, thank you for joining the winning team. Yes, today I am sharing with you how I make my moist vanilla sponge cake. Very moist, soft and fluffy, and my lemon cake. Yes. So you know what? Let's get started. So I have here my basic ingredients, and of course I'm going to list everything in the description box so you check it out. So I have 6 cups of flour, 3 cups of margarine, 2 cups of sugar, some salt to taste, and my vanilla flavored powder. I have some eggs, a cup of milk, lemon zest, lemons, grated nutmeg, baking powder, and my vanilla extracts. So to begin with, I mix my dry ingredients and set it aside. So I add my baking powder, I add my salt, I add my vanilla flavored powder, Now, to begin with my cake batter, I transfer my butter or margarine and sugar into a bowl, and then I begin with the mixing. So you can see our cake batter is doing great. I'll still scrape the sides and add it to it so they incorporate well. I add my nutmeg. You can also add cinnamon, it's also great. Now our sponge cake batter is ready, so I'll just add my vanilla extract to it and then mix it thoroughly. So I grease my pan with some butter and sprinkle a little flour so it doesn't stick. And then I have also preheated my oven to about 270 degrees. So I'll just dish my cake batter into the tin and then straight to the oven. So I just top it with some raisins and cherry, and then I'll add a little color to this remaining one and then add it to this. So this is going to be baking for like about 30 minutes whilst I work on my lemon cake. So with the same batter, like I said, I just add my flour to it, I add my lemon juice to it, and then I also add my lemon zest to it, and then I mix them thoroughly. So my freshly squeezed lemon juice. Lemon zest for color and taste. So I grease my tin. and then transfer the mixture into it and straight to the oven whilst our sponge cake is ready. So to test, I'll just dip in a toothpick, and if it appears dry, it means our cake is ready. So this is the traditional way of testing, or you can also use eyeball to test. You just check your time and you think it's ready. Looking at the color, then it means we are good to go. So just look at this. Ooh, trust me, the aroma is great. So this is a glaze for my lemon cake. So I have my granulated sugar, so I'll just add some lemon juice to it, mix, and then glaze my lemon cake with it. And trust me, the cake is, oh my goodness, I can't describe it. So I drip it and glaze it, and just look at that, full of goodness. Look at the way it's dripping, the same way it drips in your mouth, and it's so nice, and you can taste the lemon, and in fact it takes you to another level. I hope you understand. So please try this at home and send me a comment. In fact, your guests are gonna love this. I'm sure they've eaten lots of sponge cake. Let them try your lemon cake, okay? So just look at that, soft, smooth, and fluffy and moist. And here the pepper, and then look at our two colored cake, also doing great here. Oh my goodness, soft, moist, and fluffy. Wouldn't you love to try this at home? I know you will. So please try this and send your girl a comment. If you like this video, kindly like, comment, and subscribe, okay, and share to your friends and family. I love you guys. I love you so much. And just look at this. I remember when we were kids, if we have cakes like this, we'll take the raisins and eat them first. So look at this, our two colored cake is doing great. So please try your hands on it and send me a comment. I love you guys. God bless you. So we meet in our next video. Bye bye.